This is my kitten Henry. Well, he's not exactly a kitten anymore. He's at that awkward teenage gangly stage where he's now bigger than Bella, but still has a remarkably small head. But I'm gonna stop roasting him and instead write him a theme song. See, a whopping 7 years ago, I wrote a theme song for my cats Ralph and Tom, and later shoehorned in Reggie and Bella. I played and recorded all the instruments, albeit with a little help from Tom on his xylophone, and it became the soundtrack to my channel. But now Henry's here, I think it's time he got a theme song of his own. It's already fully formed in my head, I just need to vomit it into a microphone, and Ralph, Bella and Henry are of course going to help. So first I'm going to play it for you so you have a rough idea of what I'm on about. Then we're going to record it instrument by instrument, and hopefully it's not terrible. And since I couldn't quite train Henry to play the piano, it was over to me. Now I'm not great at piano, so you're going to have to overlook any mistakes. There you go, bud. Here. Now my piano is audibly out of tune, but luckily I built and wired a giant cat-sized piano a few years ago. I filmed Bella playing every single key individually, and if I play the footage back in precisely the right order, I can make her play any tune I want. So that's what we're going to use for the new theme song. I love this, watching a trio of Bellas whimsically dance around a giant piano. Oh, and a quick update, she's been donut free now for a good couple of months. She's doing amazing. For the past few years, she's sadly been pulling out her own hair, and the donut is essentially a less intrusive alternative to a normal cone that prevents this. Despite trying endless medicines and vet-prescribed foods, nothing ever seemed to help, but when giving her supervised donut free time recently, she suddenly just stopped pulling her hair out. I'm a bit baffled as to why, but I'm delighted. She'll turn 17 next month and is in exceptionally good health, so hopefully she'll never have to wear the donut again. Anyway, on to the drums, and Ralph volunteered to help with this one. Okay, Ralph, I want the drums to go ba-da-ba-doo-ba-dom, ba-da-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-dom, ba-ba-da-boo-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bom, and then ba-da-ba-doo-ba-da-ba-dom, ba-ba-doo-ba-dom-ba-dom, ba-ba-doo-ba-dom-ba-dom, ba-ba-doo. I think he understood the assignment. That was amazing, Ralph! I then added tambourine while staring awkwardly at the camera, before something I've been very excited about. So this is an instrument called a vibra-slap. I've had it for years now, and I've been waiting for the perfect opportunity to use it, which I think is finally now. So you slap this wooden ball, and then inside there's a rattle, which makes a really nice sound. Are you ready? That wasn't a very good slap. There we go. I feel the need to point out that Henry isn't always a maniac. Sometimes he can be really sweet. Next up, bass. But there's a problem. My bass sometimes electrocutes me. It's only mild, and really it's more of an uncomfortable tingle. But even still, I've been practicing with it unplugged, and hopefully I'm gonna bang this out in one take and survive. Also, I've got a Ralph plectrum. How cool is this? I'm slightly nervous, but let's give this a go. Right, I'm still alive so far. I think we're good to go. Okay, wish me luck. I made it, and the song's really taking shape. So let's move straight on to acoustic guitar. Whenever I film guitar, people always ask why it never has the right amount of strings. And it's because this song only uses those 3 strings, and if I left them all on when recording, I might accidentally knock them or play them, and it just sounds a lot cleaner this way, so that's why. Also, I have a Bella plectrum. She wasn't impressed. I should point out that I'll edit out the string hits I'm using to count, and the guitar's only going to be really quiet as a sort of percussive element, but it's still nice to have it. Which only really leaves vocals, so let me tell you about the lyrics. Since Henry's still pretty small but has a massive appetite, I'm gonna use that. Then black and white rhymes with appetite, so that's going in. As for Ralph and Bella, well, the three cats all tolerate each other, but don't exactly get along. Bella's in charge, no surprise there, and has a no-nonsense approach to Henry. This doesn't stop him, however. He's always trying to play with her, no matter how many times he's hissed at. And Ralph? Well, Henry's actually in charge. They coexist, but sadly haven't yet become the friends I'd hoped they'd be. Henry's far too playful, so the next lines are going to be about that. Then finally, I want to of course include Reggie and Tom, because they were a big part of the channel too. So there we have it. I didn't film recording vocals because I'm far too awkward and can't sing to save my life. But the song's now just about finished. But since Bella played piano and Ralph played the drums, I want to find something for Henry to play. This is my weird and wonderful instrument cupboard. You've got a ukulele, a couple of melodicas, that's an ebow, there's some kalimbas, some microphones, you've got tuned bells. They're pretty cool. This thing I love, it's called a thunder maker, I think, and you just shake it. Wow. You've got some like Christmassy bells, all sorts of percussion, there's an ocarina, music boxes, I love them, all my homemade shakers. Some percussion stuff, a flute, a mini accordion. They're all glockenspiels for a future project. That's another glockenspiel. That's Tom's xylophone, the drums. But I think this thing here, the chimes, I think this will be perfect for Henry since he loves playing with dangly things. He immediately gave it a headbutt, although the wrong part of it. I tried to tempt him, but to no avail. Then a few minutes later, he scared himself. That's when Bella came along and showed him how it was done. And then this happened. It was perfect. Which means we're done. Henry's now well and truly part of the gang, so for the first ever time, here's his very own theme song.
He's a very tiny cat called Henry, with a great big appetite. A very tiny cat called Henry, he's got fur so black and white. Will he be Ralph's new best friend? Will Bella like him in the end? First there was Reggie, and then there was Tom, and Ralph and Bella, will they all get along with Henry?
You can find this and all the other music from my videos on my Half Asleep music channel, which actually predates this one but only has 19,000 subscribers. It's also all on Spotify and Apple Music, and Henry's theme will be added in the next week or two.